All right, get ready, because we are headed to Cape Town today.
Oh, Cape Town.
It's been named Africa's ultimate city escape again.
Again.
And we're going to figure out what makes this city so special. We've
Awesome.
got articles, social media buzz,
Uh-huh.
even a recipe for something called beef bunny chow.
Oh, wow.
And it sounds really good,
Yeah, Cape Town's really interesting because it's not just a pretty place.
right?
They also have a really vibrant cultural scene.
Yeah, and the food.
Yes, and the food is incredible.
So one of the articles says that Cape Town's port was just named Africa's leading cruise port.
Wow. So that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's not just a local award or anything.
No, not at all.
That means the whole continent recognizes them.
Exactly.
It basically means Cape Town is a major player in the world of travel.
Yeah, and especially in Africa,
Uh-huh.
this award will boost their reputation
For sure.
and help them solidify their position as a top-tier destination.
Okay, so we know it's amazing,
Right.
but the article mentions that if you want to go during peak season, you
Yeah.
have to book things ahead of time.
I see.
Apparently, everyone wants to experience the magic of Cape Town.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a super popular destination.
Right.
So if you want to go during peak season, you really do have to plan in advance.
Okay, so speaking of seasons,
Yeah,
you've got a few options.
that's right.
Summer is from December to February, and that's when it's the warmest.
Uh-huh. But it's probably the most crowded, too.
Probably, yeah.
If you want milder weather
Okay.
and maybe a little more space, you could go during the shoulder seasons,
And those be...
spring and autumn.
Oh, nice.
Or you could even embrace the off-season.
Really?
Yeah, you might even get a better deal.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this. Around the web section,
All right.
it's like a taste of travel trends.
Oh, cool.
We've got articles on glamping,
Oh, fun.
slow travel, and even women-only adventure getaways.
Sounds like South Africa is ready for all kinds of travelers.
Holy.
That slow travel trend really interests me. It's all about slowing down and really enjoying the journey,
I like that.
immersing yourself in the local culture,
Yeah,
and really connecting with the place
that's cool.
instead of just rushing around trying to see all the sights.
You know, that reminds me of something else.
Oh, yeah.
There's this little blurb about beadwork made by South African artists.
I love that.
And it made me think about how important it is to support local artisans.
I completely agree.
Yeah, it's not just about getting a cool souvenir.
Right.
It's about recognizing their talent
Yeah.
and, their heritage.
Yes, and helping to preserve their craft.
Exactly. When you buy something from a local artist, you're not just getting an object. You're
Ah,
becoming a part of its story.
I love that.
Okay, now, are you ready for this beef bunny chow recipe?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about this.
I have to say, I've never even heard of this dish before,
Oh, okay.
but it sounds so good.
I think you'll love it.
I hope so.
Bunny chow is a South African classic.
Really?
Yeah. Picture this.
Okay.
You take a loaf of bread and you hollow it out,
Uh-huh.
and then you fill it with this rich and flavorful curry.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
So it's like comfort food with a kick.
Exactly. And the history of the dish is just as interesting as the flavors.
Cool.
It really reflects the diverse cultures of South Africa,
Interesting.
blending influences from Indian and other culinary traditions.
It sounds like something you just have to try when you're there.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, and this only in South Africa section features the Two Oceans Aquarium.
Oh, cool.
It's located right on the Cape Town waterfront.
Now that's a special place.
Yeah.
The Two Oceans Aquarium is right where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet.
Wow.
So you have this super diverse marine ecosystem right there.
That's so cool.
You can see all kinds of unique marine life without even getting wet.
Amazing. And the waterfront itself sounds really cool, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's full of shops and restaurants, and it has these stunning ocean views.
That's right.
You could spend a whole day there just soaking it all in. Okay, so before we get lost in all the amazing things to do in Cape Town,
Right.
let's talk about this article about the oldest hotel in South Africa.
Oh, yeah, the Rust on Red.
That's the one.
Wow, what a place.
Talk about history coming to life.
I know, it's amazing.
It's in Stellenbosch, right?
Yeah, nestled in the heart of it.
The article says the dining experience there is incredible.
Oh, it is.
They raved about the food and wine pairings.
Stellenbosch is known for its amazing wine.
It is.
They have Pinotage, which is a grape that's unique to South Africa.
Oh, really?
And their Sauvignon Blancs are fantastic.
Interesting.
They have this really distinct minerality because of the soil in the region.
Huh.
It's a must visit for anyone who loves wine.
Definitely adding that to the list.
Good choice.
Okay, let's go back to Cape Town for a minute.
Okay.
There's this place called La Colombe that everyone's talking about.
La Colombe is an experience.
Oh, wow.
It's been ranked among the world's 50 best restaurants.
No way.
Yeah, and for a good reason. They have these tasting menus that are just incredible.
Cool.
They use local ingredients in really creative ways.
Like what?
Well, imagine springbok paired with bushu.
What's buchu?
It's this indigenous herb, really fragrant.
Interesting.
Or they might have mussels that have been smoked with finbos.
What's finbos?
It's the local vegetation.
Huh.
Their dishes are like works of art.
That sounds amazing.
It is.
I bet it's pretty expensive, though.
It's definitely a splurge.
Okay, switching gears a bit.
You're right.
We also have this article called The Top 10 Places to Visit in South Africa.
A classic.
It seems like a good place to start for planning a trip.
For sure.
Yeah, if you want to see the iconic landmarks and attractions.
Right, like Table Mountain.
Of course.
You get these panoramic views of the city and coastline.
Beautiful.
And Kirstenbosch National Botanical Gardens.
Oh, yeah?
You can see all these incredible plants from the Cape Floral Kingdom.
So many options.
I know.
How would you recommend someone plan their ultimate Cape Town adventure?
Well, first you have to figure out what you're interested in.
Okay.
Do you like outdoor adventures? Are you a history buff?
Okay.
Are you a foodie?
Yeah.
Once you know what you want to do,
Yeah.
you can start thinking about your travel style.
Okay.
Do you like to have everything planned out?
Uh-huh.
Or do you prefer to just go with the flow?
I see.
Once you have a sense of what you're looking for,
Okay.
the planning gets a lot easier.
That makes sense.
You can really tailor your trip to your specific interests.
That's where those slow travel articles come in handy.
Exactly.
We really encourage you to take your time,
Yeah.
maybe spend a week exploring the Cape Peninsula,
Uh-huh.
or go on a multi-day hike.
It's all about slowing down
I like it.
and really immersing yourself in the place.
And isn't that what travel is all about?
Absolutely.
Now, we talked about supporting local artisans before.
Yeah.
How can people do that in Cape Town?
One of the best ways is to visit the local markets and craft centers.
Oh, cool.
You can find all kinds of amazing things there.
Like what?
Baskets, beadwork, ceramics, wood carvings.
Beautiful.
It's a great way to find unique souvenirs.
Right.
And you're supporting local artists directly.
I love that.
It's about taking home a piece of the culture,
Yeah.
not just some random trinket.
And responsible travel is about more than just supporting local businesses.
That's right.
It's about respecting the environment
Yeah,
and the communities we visit.
exactly.
Cape Town has had some issues with water in recent years.
They have.
We should be mindful of our water usage when we're there.
Definitely.
And we should choose eco-friendly accommodations.
Absolutely. And support tour operators who are committed to sustainability.
Good point.
It's all connected.
Okay, let's go back to that article about women-only adventure getaways.
Oh, yeah?
I'm really intrigued by that.
It's a great way for women to explore the world on their own terms.
Yeah.
These trips offer a chance to connect with other women,
Cool.
push their boundaries, and experience adventure in a safe and supportive environment.
Imagine hiking to the top of Table Mountain with a group of inspiring women,
That would be amazing.
sharing stories,
Yeah.
celebrating each other's achievements.
Exactly. It's about more than just the destination.
Right.
It's about the shared experience.
And the sense of community.
Absolutely. It's about empowerment and creating lasting memories.
Wow. It's amazing to see how travel has changed.
It really is.
There are so many different experiences now,
Yeah,
and there's something for everyone.
for sure.
We've talked about so much in this deep dive.
I know.
Award-winning ports, amazing food,
Right.
slow travel, responsible tourism.
It's all connected.
What stands out to you the most about Cape Town?
Honestly, I think it's the mix of natural beauty,
Yeah,
culture, and amazing food.
it's all right there.
Exactly.
Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a history buff
Yeah,
or a foodie, Cape Town has something for you.
it does.
But like we talked about,
Yeah,
we have to travel responsibly.
absolutely.
We need to be aware of our impact on the environment
Yes.
and the communities we visit.
It's so important.
We should choose eco-friendly places to stay,
Right.
support local businesses,
Uh,
respect the culture, and conserve resources.
especially water.
Right. They've had some issues with that.
They have.
It's about being a traveler,
Yeah,
not just a tourist.
exactly.
We need to engage with the place in a meaningful way
I like that.
and leave a positive impact.
It's all about giving back.
So as you're planning your trip to Cape Town,
Yeah,
think about how you can contribute to this amazing city
that's a great point.
while still experiencing everything it has to offer.
It's a win-win.
Pack your sense of adventure.
For sure.
your curiosity,
Uh-huh.
and your commitment to responsible travel.
And don't forget to try the bunny chow.
Oh, I won't.
It's a must-try.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Cape Town.
It's been fun.
Until next time, happy travels.